Alright guys, what is going on here? Austin here from Fit. Take you through a video of a bench workout with a little bit of triceps and upper back accessory. Came off really nicely, right? So first I want to actually tell you that I'm going to have my buddy Andrew coming in, chime in a little bit today on this video, but we first started off and it was 3 sets at 80% bench. This was not in the video, so I just wanted to get that out there. I worked off at 245, Andrew did 255. Then we went over to what's called the slingshot right here, and Andrew did his first set at 275. Then I went to, believe it was for 265. Now I want to have Andrew explain what it is.
What's going on, guys? So basically a slingshot is, and this is coming from Mark Bell's mouth himself, it acts as double muscle. When your muscles are stretching, the slingshot is stretching. When your muscles contract, the slingshot is getting smaller and smaller. So it's basically just helping you overload the muscle after you've already done your pre-programmed work. So anyway, on to that. Our next exercise was steep incline dumbbells, just really focusing on explosiveness out of the hole, I guess you would say. That was pretty simple. We did 2 sets of 15 on that. And then you see Austin here doing a ridiculous amount of slingshot push-ups, and that was just to force blood into the chest, get the elbows fired up, get some blood in the shoulders as well, and just kind of get away from fighting against the weight and go for a repetition PR as opposed to just trying to push more weight. So I think push-ups were a good way to do it, just for kind of a mental deload.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then we went over to the next clip. Andrew's doing the same thing. I can't even remember how many reps I did here. It was probably like
I think you were at about
70.
Something crazy like that. You did something wild.
It's all that high intensity interval training, all that endurance. But yeah, I think you cranked out like 50 plus right here too as well, right?
Something
around there. So yeah, guys, like you said, trying to get the blood flow. Really focusing on, again, the slingshot. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should try it sometime. It's really going to help with your bench, getting more explosive.
One thing that we also tried to incorporate here was we weren't taking every single rep and every single set to failure. It was we stopped our set when we started slowing down. The goal of this was speed, and we stopped it when we started slowing down. So instead of pushing out an extra 10 that we very easily could have done, we kept it, we stopped it when we started slowing the push-ups down. Now here is something that I have found to really help with the tendons of the elbows. They're called rolling dumbbell extensions, tricep rollbacks, however you want to refer to it. It's the same movement, but it's an alteration of a skull crusher. So you lower the weight down to your shoulders, and then you kind of let your elbows roll back. It really loads the shoulders. Now, we're doing this on a decline. I really find it loads the triceps very well on a decline. Followed is just normal cable press downs. Cable press downs are good. Force some blood into the elbows, force some blood into the triceps, and just building up the triceps from a bodybuilding standpoint is how I'll refer to it. So it's not really something that has crazy carryover to a bench press, but it does do very well in developing the tricep itself.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, that was well said. 3 sets of 20. I don't think we went too high in weight. As you see, the speed was very fast. We weren't really trying to focus on time under tension so much, more forcing the blood. But yeah, that's really going to conclude the push portion of this workout. Then we went into more of the pull, upper back, accessory stuff. Now, again, this is with speed. This was the barbell rows. We did wide grip first, and this was 4x12 to 15, and then we went a closer grip. And I believe that was the underhand, right?
Yeah, it was we did. I actually think in the video we have it.
Close grip
we
first.
We have curl grip first.
Sorry,
and then the snatch grip wide rows.
And yeah, and then the last thing we did T-bar rows 4x15, not too high. But I mean, this was overall a good workout. Is very, very, very geared towards strength, and I mean that's really going to conclude everything, guys. I appreciate you tuning in, and stay tuned for the next video. Take care. Nice. I had to make that end.